Next guest, a beautiful actress whose films include Deep Blue Sea, Gangster #1, and Frida. Her new film, Troy, opens Friday, May 14th. Please welcome back to the show, Saffron Burrows. Nice to see you again.
Lovely to see you.
Now, the last time, how many times have you been here? A couple times? Two times? 3 times?
You know, it feels like 6 or 7.
Yeah. That's a compliment, by the way. She's comfortable here.
I'm very much at home in your presence.
Yes, but you did, I know you sang or rapped or tried both, and last time you were here.
That's right.
And it was a debacle? Was it bad?
It was really bad.
Yeah.
I think there was a Grandmaster Flash moment.
Yeah.
And then there was an attempt at Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
I mean, I've left all instruments at home, you'll be pleased to know.
Oh, good.
Tonight.
So you're not going to surprise us with anything?
Well, I have some spoons in the dressing room.
And
I'm quite good on the spoons, but no.
No.
I think I'll hold off.
Pass. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm excited because, Troy, you worked with Peter O'Toole.
Yeah.
And we all love Peter O'Toole. And he's got we know he's a great actor, but is he a great hang? Is he fun to hang out with and stuff?
He is fantastic.
Yeah?
Well, I was lucky because he plays my father-in-law.
Yeah.
So he decided to keep an eye on me. And we had to fly several times back and forth to the shoot together.
Yeah.
And there was turbulence, let's say. And I'm not great with turbulence. I'm very bad with turbulence. So he would hold my hand and tell me stories. Unfortunately, none of which I can repeat.
Oh.
Because they were all very entertaining, and a lot of them happened sort of circa 1965, but still unrepeatable, I'm afraid.
They happened to him, or they were just old jokes?
They were just kind of stories about that environment at that time when actors really lived well and, you know, didn't worry about stuff like early nights and facials and, you know, they had a good time.
Was it about boffing and stupping? I just like saying those words. Boffing and stupping. So there's no stories you can tell?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
No, I think, no. He was writing his memoirs at the time, so he had a wonderful memory about things, but... Yeah.
Now, I also hear that you, this is kind of interesting, that you like to go to pubs.
Yeah.
One of your favorite things is to go to pubs, but not to drink.
That's true.
You just go there and sit and stare at people?
If I'm pushing the boat out, I go for a cranberry juice.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's like living on the edge.
Oh.
But I do enjoy, I love being, listen, I wouldn't want to be in a room of teetotalers. That would be really sad.
It's boring.
But I like very much just being in the general atmosphere of a pub.
Because it's a fun place to be.
It's a fun place to be, and you get a sort of contact high.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
So, but you won't have a beer or anything?
Not really. Well, I sometimes make an exception.
Yeah?
I was shooting in Cuba, a Spanish language movie, and they said you cannot speak Spanish or act in Spanish unless you drink mojitos every night.
Yeah.
So that was something I had to take on board.
And then, did you enjoy that?
It was pretty good, I have to say. And then I cleaned up my act once I left,
I'm always fascinated. I think it's great that people, you know, drink in moderation. I probably talk about this way too much on the air. But isn't it, you know, when you drank the mojitos, your head got a little light? That's kind of fun, right?
It is quite fun.
Yeah.
It's a sort of giddy feeling. But the problem with me is it doesn't wear off for several days.
Oh, okay.
So that's worrying.
It just kind of wears you out too much to drink that
it's not great for work and stuff, like, you know. So, but I enjoy others. Eric, who plays my beautiful husband in Troy, is very good at just drinking in moderation.
That's beautiful.
But he has this sort of Australian slang, which, being English, I'm not very good at understanding. So we had a few interesting moments on day one.
Meaning tension or not?
Well, just complete miscommunication. We were shooting the very first day of Troy. It was the first day of a 5-month shoot. And they do that thing where they throw you into the kissing scene.
Right away. They do that right away. Why do they get rid of that right away?
I guess they want to check the chemistry.
Oh, okay.
And if it's not happening, off you go home. So they're kind of working out whether you're nice together. And, you know, 8 a.m. kissing on a Tuesday morning isn't great.
I have to wait until 9. I mean, it's too early.
Yeah, exactly. You need to warm up to it. And we both had, you know, various hair extensions at the back and a lot of pins. And, and so you're going for the full-on embrace. And all you can feel is kind of hairspray and, you know, big old metal things digging in. And he would say, okay, is this going to last like a minute or a minute and a half, this pash? I was lost.
The what?
The pash. The pash. The pash is the kiss. In Australia. So I said, right, well, I don't know about timing this, but we'll just kind of go with the flow and enjoy it. They go, Seth, when I get home, I'm going to see my wife, put my feet up and have a cab sav. I said, right, cab sav. Cab sav. Cab sav, Seth, cab sav. I said, well, a cab sav is Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, okay, have a little red wine.
Yeah.
Have a little red wine?
So we had this kind of, we got used to it in the end.
Yeah,
we just had a little kind of problem one day.
That is weird, yeah.
So it's just full on slang.
I was scared there for a second. I didn't know what he was saying. I'm going to go home and fantasize about you while I'm with my wife. A cab, I don't know what it was. I have no idea. Now, you went to the Vatican.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I went to the Vatican just purely out of interest. I was working in Rome.
Yeah.
And I decided after Mexico and Troy that I'd conquered Spanish and I might start on Latin. Foolishly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that you could converse in Latin.
Yeah.
And in this day and age, so I go to the Vatican, I'm looking up at the roof of St. Peter's and I'm reading this wonderful sentence out about me clave cielorem tuet petrum, etc., etc. And I'm on the bus going home from the Vatican to my hotel, and full of tourists and very happy nuns, all very jolly because the Pope had just appeared.
Yeah.
So we're on the bus and, you know, holding the old little handrail thing and jiggling along, and then very, very full bus on a Sunday morning, and I'm with a friend and we're going, what did that thing say? Tuet petrum? We're trying to go through it again, trying to remember the roof of the church, and this priest next to us piped up, Tuet petrum calicum, and to finish the sentence for us.
He helped you out.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
This wouldn't happen in London. People aren't that friendly.
Not that friendly.
So we thought that was just the business, you know? And so we kind of beamed at him and just brava, you know, brava, and tried a little bit of Italian.
Yeah.
We're getting off the bus, and I'm not sure if it was accidental, but he just sort of managed to have contact with my behind area.
That's his way of saying thank you or nice meeting you. Right?
It was quite a moment.
Yeah?
I mean, I might be slandering him, I might be mistaken, but there was just a little moment of...
What did you do? Did you do a little turn around and say, what's that, or did you smile?
We were philosophical. We figured it was Italy. So we go with the flow.
It's just the way it is, right?
We go with the flow.
That is classic.
Yeah.
The guy couldn't help it, you know? You should tell me what you were wearing, though. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. So listen, we got to hustle because we're out of time, but Troy opens May 14th. Great to see you again. Saffron Burrows.